Welcome back. For many adults, fall is a super busy time of year. The kids are back in school, soccer and swim practice has begun, and it can be tough to fit in any time for yourself, let alone time to get a workout in. Today's certified fitness and nutrition coach David Modderman is going to show us a few exercises we can do when we're short on time, because we are always short on time. We're always trying to go and get things in.
Right.
And the workout is just one of those things that you want to get in, but hey, if you don't, it's okay. But
Right.
It's not okay. You want to get them in.
In my job, it's not okay, right?
Yeah, no.
My clients, there's no excuse. Everybody has 15, 20 minutes a day to do something. You
Yes.
just have to schedule in part of your day, make it a priority. Everybody has time.
And that's the key, is to make it a priority.
Right.
You know, for me, it's got to be as natural as breathing. Like, get that time in, and if you don't, like, it's easy to push it off, and you want to get it in. So you have some superset exercises here. What is a superset exercise? Superset
is actually a quick, efficient workout where we're going back and forth between two different exercises. Sometimes they can be opposing muscle groups. Sometimes they can just be different muscle groups.
Okay.
So the goal is to go back and forth without actually resting.
Okay, no
Keeps
resting.
the heart rate up, burns more calories, and it keeps you more focused on your workout.
Okay, let's get right into them and show us some.
So these are just going to be some basic exercises anybody can do with a set of dumbbells. So we're going to start off with just a dumbbell squat, right? We're going to focus on using the thighs, the front of the legs, pushing through our toes, using those thigh muscles. So we start out doing maybe a set of 10 to 12 of these.
Okay.
We immediately follow it with a deadlift, a stiff-legged deadlift. We're actually focusing on the back of our legs, our hamstrings. So we're pushing through the heels, and we're stretching the back of those legs.
And you're keeping your back straight.
Right. And you notice I'm actually sticking my behind out to take the pressure off my lower back.
Right.
So then actually I would do a set of each, and I'd go right back to the squat, and I'd start over again and go back and forth between the two exercises.
And how many times would you do this if you're doing that for 15 minutes?
I would recommend starting out 2 sets.
Okay.
Do it 2 times, 2 exercises for both.
Okay.
And then actually start the next set of exercises.
Okay.
Eventually you can work up to 3 times through, but that's a little tough for some people.
You're sweating after that one.
Right,
Okay.
exactly. The next one, we'll go right into a push-up. The dumbbells gives us a little more elevation off the floor. You can do this as a modified on the knees as well, but pushing through the chest muscles, right? The push-up like that. Do a set of those. Immediately follow it with a bent over row or rowing the back muscles, just the opposite muscle group, right?
And you want to be doing those push-ups on the dumbbells?
Preferably if you can, even if you have to do them on your knees modified.
Okay.
That gives us some more elevation, a little more contraction in the chest muscle, right?
Okay.
And you're just going to go back and forth. Do a set of 10 of each, 10 to 12, till to 15.
And start with 2 sets and then work your way up to 3. Same thing.
Go back and forth.
Okay.
Yep. That prevents you got to save a lot of time doing it that way than just resting in between.
Right.
Then you go right into a shoulder press over the head. Do a set of these. Follow with after doing a set, follow with an upright row. So you do a set of these.
I see that you're showing us with 10-pound weights, and I'm sure you probably do it with more because you're kind of a big guy. But what would be a good, for my size, would you say?
I would say 5 to 10 pounds to start, just to get used to it, because these are heavier weights over the head, especially for shoulder press.
Okay.
But most people, if you're never used to doing it, you want to start off with lower weights.
Okay, definitely.
If it seems a little bit light, you can't do the same reps you're supposed to, like 10. Seems too much, then you can actually increase the weight.
It always seems light when you first start, but then after a couple, you're going to start feeling it. Okay, now.
This seems like, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, we only have a couple seconds left, but you have some seminars coming up, and I want to be sure that we talk about real quick.
Okay. Yeah, September 14th in Rockford at 6 p.m. I'm going to have a Real Results Fitness Seminar, which is going to be a combination of many different things: nutrition, fat loss, all the misinformation out there that people are trying to learn. Comes with a money-back guarantee. Means if you're not satisfied with the seminar, I'll give you your money back.
Cool. We'll put that all on our website. Thanks so much for being here for us and showing us these tips. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
As always, you can find even more tips on David's website. That link, along with today's tips, are all online at the Take 5 homepage. Now, it's important to teach kids the do's and don'ts of money when they're young. When we come